The other baseball item, the commissioner got what he wanted. Rob Manfred had been demanding changes in the rules for baseball. And John, going towards 2023, they're instituting new rules. We'll start with the pitch clock. 15 seconds between pitches.
I like that one.
A great deal. I don't think you're going to see pitchers violate that rule very often. Once they get into the recognition of there's the clock, I'll get the sign, I'll set and go and throw. Item 2, they have eliminated the shift. Again, analytics has changed the game of baseball. The new rule starting next year, you can only have 2 infielders on one side of second base, the other 2 infielders on the other side of second base. You can't have 4 guys in the outfield any longer. And the no dirt rule. The infielders have to have their spikes positioned on the infield dirt. You can't play 10 feet back on the grass and kind of be a mini outfielder. I think that's a real positive. Batter box rule. Hitter can only step out of the batter box 1 time. None of this junk adjusting my gloves between every pitch and all that.
Right.
I think that's a positive. Now, pace of play is what Rob Manfred has demanded that had to be improved in Major League Baseball. You know, they'd already made some changes. Relief pitchers have to face a minimum 3 batters. You limit how many visits to the mound you can have, whether it's the catcher, the first baseman, third baseman, pitching coach, etc. They tested these specific rules we just talked about in the minor leagues the last 2 years. Minor League Baseball's average time was 3 hours and 8 minutes. With the new rules in effect, John, 2 hours and 38 minutes. They have really changed the pace of Major League Baseball. So I like the changes. I like the elimination of the shift because I think it really badly damaged the game. You're a fan? What's your reaction?
Well, I mean, it's interesting that we've got some of the best players in the league, like Cronenworth, for example, is an all-star. He's hitting in the 240s. But if the shift didn't exist, you've got to believe he's got 25 extra points on his batting average. So that's definitely taken away a lot from the offensive production, you know, the excitement in the game. But, you know, they also are making the bases bigger. You know, so I don't know how big of a difference that's going to be. Maybe it's going to eliminate some collisions, kind of a safety thing. But I see all of these as positives.
Yeah. Going forward, they're trying to address things that have changed the game, slowed down the game, and I think to a degree were to the detriment of the game. So, and the union agreed to allow Rob Manfred to make those changes. Okay, let's go from baseball. Where do you want to go next?